I forgot, it was October, so this BRB is back. I love this one. Hell yeah, me too! For a second I actually thought that I lost the file for this, but thankfully I was like able to dig it up again. It's good to be reminded of like all the stream memes of past. Happy Game Over 2 the first. Hell yeah, baby! 30 more days till Himbovember. Kaijimufu, you joke about that now, but maybe you weren't here for Yaoi Christmas, the Yaoi Christmas catastrophe of 2018, but if you were, you would not say these things lightly. Wait, some wild news just came up, but I'll wait until the stream is in full swing to bring it up. God damn it, we're not in full screen! Oops. There we go. Okay. For real this time. I'm not gonna restart a third time. It's okay. Everything is fine. Yes, I was there for that. Then why you say these ridiculous stuff is disgusting like hell? I saw a really good post the other day that, like, you're only a like, if you're not muscular, you're not a himbo, you're just a dumbass or something like that. That made me very sad. Listen, we can each choose to interpret Yaoi Christmas in our own special way, but I like to think of it... In fact, these open fields remind me of when we listened to one of them... what was it? The Last Tree? The one where we play as the fox? And then I... What was that one? It's beginning to look a lot like Yaoi. Guys, I'm already like... Fuck October, fuck Game Over, fuck Halloween. I'm already here for the Christmas hype. That's what I'm here for. You should add stream memes from this past year into that loop to extend it for a bigger BRB experience. Mephiles Gaijinka would fit. As a himbo or into the BRB? I did have that idea though. I just didn't have time when I realized, oh, I gotta use that BRB, don't I? Go, there's treasure around here, I know it! I swear I've looked everywhere. Forward, back, left, right, up, right. Yup, everywhere. Oh well, I'll just enjoy looking at these nice fields of flowers. What would I do with treasure? I don't know, hoard it, I guess. I believe... Yeah, they're speaking of this, so I've been to that. Let's see. Let's check our status real quick. Right. So we have... There's 2 thingies left. And we need 2 more, and then 4 more after that. So maybe if we can find 6 sections, we'll see what to do. I actually don't know where to go, though, because the cards that we currently have, like, I was really squeezing the overworld for information on where to go. But I think I'm going to go back and talk to our good friend, the Dolphin, and they will show us the way. Wait, what? Oh, holy shit! I just, like, drove into a wall looking at... Alpha Dream filed for bankruptcy. Am I to believe that this is the same Alpha Dream that is, like, the Mario and Luigi developers? What the fuck? Really? What happened? I thought that they were pumping out those 3DS remake... Okay, but I was gonna say, well, at least they'll be able to hand off the IP to somebody else so that Mario and Luigi RPGs won't be dead, but, like... I don't know, like, those games have such a specific, like, Alpha Dream charm to them, you know? The Bowser's Inside Story remake sold really badly. Did it? Literally the worst-selling Mario game ever. What? Man, I guess so. Because at that point in time, the 3DS was, like, kind of already dead, but... I thought the reason that they chose to develop that for the 3DS was because they didn't have to develop very many unique resources because of the Superstar Saga remake that they already did, so they could reuse a lot of stuff. Holy shit. Oh no, but this is a fascinating angle to look up at them, where their mouth just looms over me. The MetaClean framework put me out of business. Hint sales are down across the board. No use for an old hintline specialist like me. I heard that now your map shows you missing cards. What's the fun of that? I bet the Metashop even sells some lousy old card detector or something too. Whoo! Oh. Is that what these symbols on my map? Oh yeah, I see. There's... Wow, so it even shows me the location of hearts and stuff. Interesting. And like where in these locations as well. Okay. Well, I feel bad for you losing your livelihood, but at the same time, hey, makes my job easier as a streamer. Vor is pretty niche, and the remake hit at a bad time. See, I understand why nobody, like, got it, but I never pictured that that would be the sort of thing to, like, drain their resources like that. Yeah, in a way, you could say that the dolphin is Alpha Dream themselves. Bowser's Inside Story was my first Mario and Luigi game. Yeah, I mean, we haven't done any of the Mario and Luigi RPGs on stream, but those would be fun. Especially because they're not a Xenoblade length. I guess that leaves Paper Mario as the only Mario RPG series for now. Yeah, that's so strange to me, because for the longest time I was like, oh yeah, this E3, they're definitely gonna announce the next Mario RPG, but like, man, I guess trouble's been going down. That's gonna be interesting if we ever hear, like, the company situation that led to this. Also, I'm kind of like going in circles, but I think if I keep this way, yeah, we'll find cards. Yeah, I've been here. This is where I just was. So supposedly, I mean, it doesn't show you where I'm facing, but in the intersection of the bean, because this place is shaped like a bean, I should find the sea. Oh, hold on. I talked to that... Did I just, like, turn around? I talked to that little kid who was looking for treasure, but I don't think I used my blasting powers on them. That should have occurred to me. Yeah, if I try to go in you... Well, not like that, but... No, okay, so you don't do anything. Well, if not yoomst, then whoomst. I suppose technically it's not in this inner beam, but the outer beam that surrounds it. I wonder if... I'm gonna go through this door and I'm gonna see where it takes me, if I can get outside of this bean. Partners in Time remake never. I still have very fond memories of Partners in Time. I feel like I like that one more than most, for sure. Right. Right, okay, interesting. Because now I'm all the way over to the left. Apparently there's something in the sea, though. My guess would be up on that distant shore, on that island. That big tower that I thought I wasn't able to go to. It looks like something might actually be there. No. It's not this, but something like way out that island, maybe. But I can't drive in it, and I can't walk in it. So how do you get over there? Almost all game studios are one bomb away from collapse. That's just so bizarre to me, because it was like a low-budget title, it seemed, but damn. You really do be like that, I suppose. Oh, hello, Carrot. That's why so many devs take publishing or platform deals, because they're offered security in the case of a flop. Huh. Yeah, car or not, I can't get in here. I guess that means we need this guy to set sail. Can we knock down these towers at all? Anodyne heads, I'm gonna need a great deal of support. Because I've spoken to all these characters before, I just haven't been able to, see what they're really up to. Because I can't enter you either. It's really sad that they finally nailed an art style of sprites with lighting, and it looked gorgeous, and then that was their big flop. Yeah, I was really curious to see how that art style would have, like, looked on Switch, like in HD, with that hand-drawn artwork. Or if they, like, would lean into, like, the 3D thing that they did during those certain events in Dream Team. But I guess we get neither now. That's really sad, man. People don't talk about Alpha Dream in general very much, but I feel like they're a very, like, underrated developer, and it's sad to see. Damn. I can't believe that happened. That's so crazy to me. Maybe up on this ledge there's something? Maybe one of the boats themselves is something that I need to, like, awaken, and I can go inside the boat space. Okay, the one part of Alpha Dream we could ignore is, like, the weird, like, shamelessly, like, no other possible way to interpret it, like, the horny stuff. We don't talk about Alpha Dream's horny stuff. We just don't. But I mean that action RPG combat was fun. Wait a second, what's this little dude? Can I enter that? Hold on. I haven't seen that thing before. There was like a little horsey. Horsey. What are you? What the fuck? This looks like another glitch creature that's going to give me nightmares. This beach looks out onto the substration sea. It is said that the center grew near the land from out of the waters. What was the center doing before then? Such questions have no answer. Oh, I can't even enter you either. No one is quite concerned with the true meaning of the boat, but I am content to have a place to call my own. Is there really such a thing as a true meaning? I find it quite comforting to look out at the sea, because it reminds me that the world is finite. This is where it all ends, I think to myself. How reassuring. Okay, and then it just starts repeating. So I can't go into you, and I'm going to check the Orca one last time. I'm going to see if that activated a trigger that maybe now I'm allowed to do it, but we'll see. God, Paper Jam was a thing, wasn't it? Let me in! Why are you closed? Yeah, I know about the boat. Fellas, I know the previous stream started with me wandering around this exact beach, and I also did not know how to access the boat content. However, this time around, before I was able to just be, oh, okay, I'll just go somewhere else and I'll find other things to do. But now, like, these are kind of the only things to do, and I have to crack this, and I really don't know, and we're not gonna get anywhere if somebody doesn't look something up, and it ain't gotta be me. I've yet to play anything of Paper Jam, despite being super excited for it. I listened to the soundtrack, and that still slaps. Man, that means we're never gonna get, like, another Mario and Luigi RPG soundtrack, either. I feel like every time I bring up the composer who does the music for those games, I forget her name. But we've been talking about her a lot recently. Now she's just gonna be trapped making Kingdom Hearts games forever. Dream Team was pretty good. I liked it as well as Bowser's Inside Story. I'm a normie. I still think Bowser's Inside Story is my favorite. But I also, like, don't dislike the lesser-liked games of the series as much as everyone else does. Like, I still like Partners in Time. I still liked Dream Team. I just don't like them as much as certain other installations. Yoko Shimamura, thank you. I zoned out, then heard Kingdom Hearts. What? Oh, just that she does the music for those games. Because she did the music for Mario and Luigi RPG, but clearly she ain't doing that anymore. Maybe I'll come... I love that they're labeled boat. Is that one labeled thought? Or is that just a mirrored texture? You can't prove that it doesn't say thought. I christened thee. Thought. Let's see. So we got a card here, and one more card. I don't really know what to do here either, but I'll go through this door and see what this third card that's available to us is all about. Because I don't instantly remember what that area even is. Tori. Oh, that's what this area is? Oh, I guess so. It's just that this place is colored so green, and it's not green on the map that I don't recognize it. Okay, so there's something C beyond this. Can I just, like, fucking jump over these walls? Because all of these cards exist outside of, like, the bounding boxes for all these areas, or, like, the invisible walls, or what have you. So I think there's some sort of event that we need to do that gets rid of these walls Like, there must be some sort of greater land to explore beyond, but I don't know. I don't know how to get over this wall. I mean, when you drive off of a ledge with this thing, like, yeah, you get, like, look at this. You get a lot of airtime. So I'm wondering if I could maybe use something like that to, like, drive over the wall, but I don't know. Are there any new, like, services that I can access? Like, something that opens up more of the world that I can spend my meta coins on? Like, shareholder meetings? Use it through the inventory menu. Maybe? Card detector, you say. There are no cards remaining in this 3D area. However, if there is still a card icon on your map, you need to shrink to nanoscale to find the cards. I see. So maybe what they're saying is that the cards aren't, like, literally floating in the ocean or floating around. I think they're just, like, floating. It's not showing, like, the geographical location of the cards, like that's where it is on the map. It's just, like, next to each area. And if there were more cards, it would be like a list, right? So I don't need to find those specific areas. I don't need to get beyond the walls. It exists in places I've already been. Well, I believe that would mean that there's a card here, right? And I just gotta go back and explore some more? Okay, I can deal with that. That's not so bad, because then at least I know where the entrances to all these places are. Although what does confuse me is that in the Bean Land, what card? These are all, it looks like I've been in all these rooms. So when I'm in a 2D area, should it be telling me how many cards are, like, left here? Because I don't see any icons for, like, oh yeah, you have this many cards left specifically for this nanoscale area, but we'll see. I'll look around a little bit until somebody tells me what the hell I'm doing. I remember being able to blow. Oh, no, yeah. You use these and then you make the gums and the bones. There we go. And yet these are all puzzles that I've already solved. I mean, there is a slight likelihood that the card is in a room that I've already been in, but I don't think I would just, like, abandon, like, you know, a chest. But I also don't remember, so this is gonna be a bit of backtracking, I'm afraid. Unless somebody can give me a hand, maybe. Maybe Tyler? He told me that he was gonna... He told me he was gonna be my helper. Where is he now? I mean, I guess the good news is that I don't have to deal with, like, oh no, the key's floating over here. That shit I do remember quite vividly. Uh-oh. I gotta suck this, and then and then I have to use the skelly. See, I'm trying to be careful to, like, not accidentally take the bones. Don't want to rattle those. Then you suck that, and then you... And then you... See, I don't see any, like, closed chests in any of these rooms, nor do I see... Oh, this is shooting bones, so I'm gonna have to make this turn into a bridge. Yep. See, because if there were places that I haven't been to, they would show up on the map with, like, little lines coming off of the rooms. But I've been everywhere that I need to be, as far as this area goes, so either I need to find another sub-area, which actually that makes sense, because there is... You know what? Hold on. There is a location. There are 2 places you can go to in this specific area. So actually give me a second to reason this out. Because now the trouble is just... God damn it. The trouble Can I just, like... No, I can't exit from the menu. I have to find the leaving place again. But if I do, I think I have an idea of where I really need to go. Let me do that again. Now I gotta reset, I think. I'm thinking about this all wrong. So you go up here. Boom. Then I move you over here. You shoot. Boom. And that should get me out of here, yes? Oh. Eh? Oh, boy, oh boy. Getting, like, just back is a challenge all on its own. Anyways, how have you guys been doing tonight? Alpha Dream bankruptcy aside. What the fuck? I cannot obtain these bones. These bones are not mine to hold. I have made another mistake. I have to reset the room again. I think you want to build the bridge in this little gap? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. See, I was gonna go like, oh, Mario! But now that, like, makes me sad because no more Dream Team. No more Alpha Dream. Bad day, honestly. A lot of transphobia and racism and shit. Oh no! That's lame as fuck. I spent literally my entire day drawing and dodged all of that. Speaking of dodging. Okay, will this take me home? Because I mean, at least I was thorough. At least I visited all these rooms, and I can now guarantee, I can confirm, no missing cards here. Yeah, I think they might be in the city stage. I might have skipped through that one a little bit more. I might have left some things... Oh, you can just hop down. Uncovered. Unexamined. But hey, when you're living in the city, you know you have to survive. You know you gotta keep the dream alive. Why can I not use this? Oh, it's Y, not A. Okay, well, I'm glad you two are doing just fine, unless I'm supposed to... Am I going into the house again is what I just did, or is the skeleton a separate... Oh. No, that's the same one. But now I know, I guess. Today I learned ace phobes exist recently, which for some reason I guess I should have figured, but still. I feel like there's a meme that's been going around about that, but I forget what it is. Okay, let's go up to the bigger house. Fuck your guys' house. There are cooler houses up here. Wait a sec. This is the one where you have to do, like, the fashion stuff? It sure was cool. But where they're missing cards? The Sonic R soundtrack is amazing. Yes, it is! Hell yeah! I bought a cool backpack clip today. Look at this, there are unexplored rooms. That's right, because I was just doing the chores that were asked of me, but I didn't actually visit all the areas that I could go to. Nowhere close to it. Yeah, what happens if I go all the way up and I just do my own thing? What will we find? What is this? Oh, God. Well, that was easy enough. Okay, so that's one more, and then we're done for this batch. But where? Okay, understanding how the map's organized, though, in terms of, like, how it's trying to communicate to me what cards are in what areas, and I get it a little bit more, I have a bit of a better idea of where to look in these remaining areas. The Sonic R soundtrack reminds me of Cave Story. You know, it's, for a split second, I was about to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? They don't even sound remotely the same. But then I remembered that the fucking 6-hour stream that I did, where I was just playing Sonic R music, trying to get that final level finished. See, this is the scary part, is that the only card that can be found in this Beanland, in this Mean Bean machine, the only place that I entered was with that NPC. So if not in them, I don't know who to go into. Unless there's, perish the thought, more missing NPCs. I can climb up this though, so that's pretty rad. Yeah, maybe there's just like other inhabitants that I haven't stumbled across yet. I can see the boy from here. I'm sure it's a puzzle to do with these trees, but I'm way too stupid to crack it. Yeah, weren't they like up here or something? That 3D pixel thing was cool and spooky. In hindsight, yes, I agree with that, but in the moment, I think I would be better off if I maybe said that I was too scared. If I said no thank you. Can I go up here? It looks road-like, doesn't it? Nah. Unless. Rants. Yeah, I say we head back to the beach area. I still don't know what to do card-wise here, but I may have a clue for the beach. Because it's not boat-related, but there is another place we can nanoscale to that's in this portion of the map. I have zero idea what's going on in this game. Well, crazy shit happened last time. I can't really explain, but it's a fairly short game. I would recommend catching up on the VOD. Or at least, last Anodyne's VOD, because, oh my god. I don't know. We're in a place called New the Land. There is an energy, an entity or something or other that's called the Dust. And it's basically making people die in a world where things are permanent. And we don't want that to happen. So we're collecting the cards. We go into different people. You go into the people's minds and try to help them. You gotta clean up the dust. And the more cards you collect, the more people you can help and the more areas you can access. So I'll show the map screen again when I pause and I go here. And I'll try to explain what's happening. So this is the going into people, and then this is the where you find the cards and help people and whatnot. So if I pause right now, you see there's this big tower on the right with a bunch of C's. Those are the cards. So to get this next part of the tower, we just need one more, because we already have 3, and then we're good. That said, don't quite understand the puzzles here, because I can access this, and I definitely haven't gotten any cards, but by visiting this area, the Nexus, you may warp to any of the stone Nexus pads that you will activate throughout New the Land. Can you imagine not being able to warp around the world instantly? How tedious that would be. Again, with your new nanospark, press B to spark connections with those in need. Shrink into picoscale and use it to fight enemies as well. That is a good point. I forgot about picoscale. We have not done anything involving picoscale yet. Maybe this plant needs help. Do you need help? The town deacon... Okay, yeah, I remember this. Outer Sands West. The shore. What does this mean? If I go into here, what does that mean? Is that just gonna dump me back out in the 3D area, or... I see. Well, I'm going back in. Because as I understand it, this particular nanoscale area is like... It's a bit of a hub to get between all the brain spaces. Maybe you can backtrack and then use picoscale. But I don't know who I would use it on, because the map icons don't really demonstrate that. I mean, I can't view the map anymore because this is 2D map, not 3D map, but... It said there's a card here somewhere. If this portal is inactive, seek another entrance to the Nexus within a higher dimension. Are these all supposed to be portals that I can enter? Because I believe up here there are some active things that I can access, but I don't know. If I could be an advice rock for a second. I've been around a while. You're too young for that warp pad. Come back later. Maybe it's saying that we... Wait, what the fuck? Well, I sure didn't try that before. I was about to say that maybe when we get, like, one more card, then we can use that elevator, but I didn't try to, like, keep going like this before. Wait a second. Hey, punk, what do you think you're doing out here? Think you're clever, huh? Walking through walls? As if. I've been doing that for years, in 2D, and 3D. You don't even have all the meta coins, I bet. Know how many are hidden around the world? Doubt it. Good luck ever finding them all. I can't even pico into you. Oh, you're not really gonna look for all the meta coins, are you? Don't. There's no special secret item. You should only look for them for the thrill of it. Yes, yes, once you've been poisoned by incentive, the pure joy of exploration evaporates, vanishes, like a pigeon in the kiri. Kiri is Japanese for fog. So what I'm saying is, don't go find them all and cry on the forums when there's no reward. This is your warning, don't go wasting time finding them all because they don't change anything. So you found 324 meta coins. I bet you're excited. But ha, the more you find, the harder it gets to find the rest. Hope you've been making a spreadsheet. I bet you want a hint. Oh, please. Cadist Oob. Give poor me a hint. Well, too bad, there are no hints, millennial. This is the real world. Go find 400 and come back. What the fuck did I just read? I had like the biggest, dumbest smile on my face reading that. But that is actually interesting advice. Going through walls in 3D? I mean, I haven't tried that, but... where would you even begin as far as that goes, right? Like... maybe I'll try walking, like, off of more ledges, though, more often. Yeah. No, okay. Interesting advice, though. I do not believe this slime. Well, I'm inclined to trust the slime because... wait, what the fuck? Because these things that I was saying... yeah, this is the one area I'm actually able to backtrack to. Interesting. Because... the thing that I was saying about the meta coins is now the thing that they're saying about the meta coins. Because I keep getting distracted by them and wanting to collect very many of them. And that's bad news. What happens if I hit Y on you? Or you, even? This portal is inactive. Seek another entrance to the Nexus within a well, it is open, though, right? Where do you lead? Wait, I don't recognize this place. And there's a chest right there, and the map is empty. Where am I? The northern shore of the pastel horizon. Well, okay, this seems like progress of a kind. Only the one with the vacuum can use its suction to swiftly sail through the pastel horizon. Have I been here or have I not? It seems familiar, yet... the pastel horizon glows pink, a rare natural beauty. This sakura grows from its water. I've been here forever. I watch over it. You can use a raft, can't you? Well, at least I found something new, I guess? Where am I? Please do not try to trick me into... oh, go away. A chorus of voices cries from the calm sea waves. Nova ignores the sounds and tries to move onwards. But suddenly, Nova feels a strong wind grasp her and perception fades. You heard voices while sailing. Probably the darn wild ghosts again. They'll swarm and interfere with us living beings. Ugh, wild ghosts. Pitiful. There's no way to stop them from coming for good. But if you turn on the poison machine, it'll drive them away for a while. Nova feels a potential connection with her nanospark from the poison machine. It's a shame we have to do this to our ocean. But what can be done about the wild ghosts? Like waves, they keep coming. It's just the world we live in. Well, I think we're onto something at the very least. But as I was saying, please do not... Whoa! We've gone even lower Phi. Look at me, I love this little sprite. But I was going to say, please do not try to make me say Hotel Mario things because it will work, and I cannot guarantee that I will not get distracted. Oh, I can just do this, though. This is very charming, though. I wish I could pick these. Oh, you have to slurp them. That's how it was back in the day. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is interesting. Ah, the poison machine. Woo! Let's see, what else is new, though? Oh, shit, okay. Speaking of surprises, beep beep, ocean poisoning routine on, releasing liquid crowd dispersal chemical, releasing water-soluble riot suppression formula. Done. Oh, okay, is that it then? But yeah, they announced that Brain Age is coming to Switch, and that looks rad. Have you guys heard about this? Because I fucking love Brain Age. Did I do it? Yeah, no, this is the same dialogue. I cannot Pico you. It seems like there's more to do in there, though. I was just talking the other night, too, about, like, how I was worried they weren't going to explore the new technologies of the Switch because the Switch Lite doesn't have them anymore. But then here Brain Age comes along, doing all sorts of crazy shit, so I'm really excited. And also, official stylus is very nice that we are finally getting that. Yeah, there's no map here, but it does look like that there's more rooms to explore, so I want to see what that's about. I almost feel like I'm playing Baba Is You right now. Those were the days. I liked Brain Age as a kid, but have no real interest now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How embarrassing. Maybe there's less to explore here than I thought. It looks like there's lots of corridors, but you can't actually really access very many of them. Unless there's, like, ways to get out. I mean, there was just that dude who was talking about going through walls, so who knows? Can I vacuum any of this stuff? Because there's a second thing up here. And I am able to shoot at it past the wall, so that's an interesting fact. But what does that really mean, right? Yeah, I think I just gotta go in here. It seems actually quite linear. Well, is it on then? I mean, that keeps happening. I guess I'll just explore the sea now, I don't know. Said riot suppression was online, so I guess I'll just keep, you know, exploring the sea, I suppose, in the meantime. And then maybe we'll find, like, more little poison machines along the way, and then... What is this? Oh, you push. You push me. Whoa, wait a second. This is something. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I'm catching on. This is really cute, though. I like this. I mean, we're in new places. We're doing new things. Surely this will lead to a card sooner or later. I just don't know why this suddenly activated in that hub area, because I don't think this is a place we've been to. And if it is, I don't know what the hell the original entrance to it is supposed to be. Now I really feel like I'm playing Baba Is You. Except this time, there are no funny Mambo No. 5 remixes to make of it. Well, now where is this gonna lead? Oh. This is gorgeous. I love these colors. Oh, keys. Oh, we can't cross this. But we also have no raft. Or do we? So where do you take me now? Oh. Oh, wait a second. I thought these doors were to help you, like, link together all the places that you've been. You know, like the house that we just went to, the city that we just went to, and you could just revisit old areas quickly if you ever wanted to. But what if all of these doors are for this one giant ocean? This I have not considered. I like it, though. This is a big, fun place to explore, and I'm here for it. Oh, what is this shore? Homecoming Isle. Ding? Oh, I guess that calls a raft if you don't have one. And I'm gonna need one, as it turns out. Oh, this is so cool. More islands. Yeah. As with all series, it has been a while since I've done Anodyne, but I'm really glad to get back into this, because every time I've been streaming this game and I've been having so much fun. Also, I think I'm stranded? No, I'm not. Actually, I could use that dust, though. Because if I recall correctly, there was a point where I didn't have very much dust, and then it was like, oh, go back and get more dust. So what, I can't enter you? No. Oh. I suppose I can, but not all of them lead to this... to portals. This is really interesting. And again, I can't wait to go back and like listen to this soundtrack, because oh my god. It's just so pleasant. What happens if you go over the waterfall? Wait, who are you? Year after year, I come here to pay respects to my buried ancestors. But why do I have to go through such effort? Even if they raised me, they were whole communities and friend groups behind my growth, the arc of my life. I want to value that as well. I see. But no, there's a wall. It looks like there's a wall that stops you from going over. Pretty sure I can get around this. See, it looks so tantalizingly possible, doesn't it? Because there's certain gaps, but then there's small gaps in front of those gaps, which are less likely. Have I spoken to you? I saw you coming in from the north. You know how to raft, don't you? That's a blessing indeed. You and that raft. Sisterhood Island. Wait a second. No, this looks familiar. Hey, don't pity me. It's our fate to spend our days on this island. Wait, what? I can't interact with this? But it's a unique object and everything. And I've got this key. I don't know what that's all about. And yes, that's enough supplies for all of us. Ah. No. We won't be selling any of these. We make them for ourselves. How would we find anyone to sell them to? Haha, to you a wandering presence. Money's no good on this island. And yes, that's okay. More checkpoints. It's usually around this time that Fukuchi comes by with the day's harvest. I keep waiting here, expecting her to show up, but she's gone. Fellas, I just want to know what this key does. Now, Enchi I can get into. It's rare to see a young face in these parts. Oh, that look in your eyes. You're looking for something, aren't you? Fukuchi had that look too, and now she's gone. If you're looking for something, maybe you can find our Fukuchi and bring her back here. Well,
Maybe she doesn't want to return. At least show her this. She had lofty goals, but whatever she did, she would want to see this one last time. Nova received Fukuchi's shell. I don't think I've been to a location like this before. There seems to be more going on here than usual with these nanoscale bits. Have I been in you before? Hold on. I don't believe I have. Also, the stars that I shoot at are very cute. Alright, where are we going this time? Have I been here? No, this looks too familiar. Notice that all the walls are like poison colored now. I could swear that I have, but if I want to go back, I think I just have to follow this path to its natural end anyways. Whoop! Okay, there we go. Well, how am I supposed to know? Right, and then going back into this drops me on this island. So I'll make sure to avoid that one from now on, I suppose. See, some of them require you to crack them open, and some of them just work. So, like, I can't tell if these are, like, obstacles or not, right? What are you? A third. Alpha Dream is dead. I'm devastated. Me fucking too, Donkey Spittle. Like, again, I'm sure the IP, the Mario and Luigi IP is going to exist, but like, those guys didn't deserve to go bankrupt. Holy shit, right? It's crazy. Oh, I thought you were like another slime that I could speak with. That I could confer with. Yeah, I haven't just like tried to keep traveling along this shore. I wonder... There is a chest. I have a key. I kind of feel bad for my harsh words about Paper Jam now. Well, Paper Jam deserves every ounce of negativity that it gets. However, from what I hear from chat, the bankruptcy was more of a result of the Bowser's Inside Story remake not doing well as opposed to Paper Jam. I don't think Paper Jam sold catastrophically poorly. Although I think even by that point, it was kind of like at a point in the 3DS's life where it felt a little bit like, we're still doing this? Do you guys remember when they were first working on Partners in Time? It was originally going to be a GBA game, and they didn't have a prototype for the DS. So this is true. What they did was like just attach two Game Boy Advances together, which is also why Partners in Time doesn't utilize the touch controls very much, but it does utilize the dual screens a lot. Oh, the chest had more key. I see. I gotta step off of this. Rest in peace, Paper Mario. Now Mario and Luigi. Now, hold on now. See, I think Paper Mario is doing just fine. And I think I trust Intelligent Systems to make another great one. That one's a matter of personal opinion. Paper Mario isn't quote-unquote dead because Intelligent Systems went bankrupt. Alpha Dream, however, very much has. Eh? Well, this looks awfully convenient. Empty. Empty? A message is inside. Meme arrow, trusting insists. Don't use the Yoshi lull on that. Color splash is absolutely horrendous. I think that attitude's absolutely horrendous. I found it first. Finally, something that's rightfully mine. I'll be able to live longer. I don't recall you
mine. I can still live. I can save myself.
Nova feels the potential for connection from this man with her nanospark.
Let me in! Let me in!
I'm talking about a good Paper Mario. I really don't think we'll get another one. Well, you could say that, like, because Intelligent Systems keeps wanting to try different things with Paper Mario every time, that if you think Color Splash was bad, that if they wanted to do something different, they would make a good Paper Mario, because that would be beyond the norm by that line of logic. So, Because if they make another Color Splash, then that would be making something the same too, wouldn't it be? I think I just kind of have to take the damage from these, I don't know. I don't know any other way through. Vacuum does not work. A frail man clutches what looks like a health enhancement patch. His breathing is shallow. Nova hesitantly slips the patch out of his hands, applying it to herself. Her maximum health has increased.
Mine. Mine. Mine.
Why does the blue text boxes, it like reminds you of almost like a VHS. Oh, he's a dead. I'm expecting Arlo to make a video about this by tomorrow. I can't with Arlo anymore. I used to be subscribed, but like, I just can't, you know? Like, Arlo's just become a lot if you understand. Like, has anybody else been feeling that with those vids? Don't hate me, but I enjoyed Color Splash. Thank you, Kaijimafu. I think to a certain degree with sequels, deviating might make it a good game, but not a good X game. So if they experiment, they might make a Paper Mario game that's good, but not a good Paper Mario game. Is Arlo a YouTube gamer? I don't know what that term means, but he is a gamer on YouTube, so... You know, Matthew Matosis, though, actually made a really good video the other day, specifically about, like sequels, and he brought up a really good point that I hadn't thought about before. Whoa. Specifically regarding the way, like, sequels iterate, and pointing out how, like, oh yeah, even if certain series continue, because they change so much over time, it's like, oh, there's probably never going to be a top-down Fallout again, or a Zelda that's like Ocarina of Time again. So if you kind of think about it that way, it's like, oh, these series are still alive, but they've changed so much that maybe what people like about them, certain aspects can't fully, come back. I don't know, just go watch that video. Matthew Matosis words it much better than I do. What are you doing? Hurry up now. Don't keep these people waiting any longer. All aboard, all aboard. Next stop, Ghost Bridge. The train rumbles down the tracks, onto the water and across the surface of the pastel horizon. You there, with the vacuum. Still living? You don't seem like you have much respect for the dead. I'm sorry, but I can't let you off here. Wait till the end of the line. Nova catches sight of a few treasure chests. If only she could get off the train. Well, wherever I am, it's still a new location, so... I feel like Arlo kind of makes the exact same video every few months talking about how Nintendo's back on the rebound. Yeah, it's either that or like, boy, Nintendo's really lost it. This fucking sucks! Or like, yay, corporation sells more! Video games! 10 metacoins, hell yeah! I believe this is where I entered though, right? Yeah, okay. I still don't get what you mean with Arlo being too much. I mean in terms of frequency of upload, I think he uploads way more often and as a result has less to say. And what he does say is like, I feel like there's like not a very wide pool of opinions. You know, like, to me, the vibe that I get is like, at this point, when I watch an Arlo video, I know what I'm getting into, and I don't walk away from it feeling like I have a new perspective or anything. It's like, oh, yeah, that's what Arlo would think about this. I probably have been here before. His Devil May Cry video is actually one of his best videos, IMO, and I say that as someone with zero interest in that game. His Dark Souls one is also good. I feel like those are the two that Griffin might have skipped, but in my opinion are his best. Definitely true. I have not watched either of those, but I should. I still haven't watched his Breath of the Wild one either, though, so... Something about a train. Something about a train. He's super against the mobile games that are being shitty. I mean, yeah, everyone is. I don't know, just like go on fucking r/Nintendo Switch and you'll see the same opinions, you know? So how on earth do I get... I can't do this. I can't fit a raft. Actually, I might be able to fit a raft. No, they put these rocks here. Look at this. Raft proof. Arlo's or Matthews? Oh my god, Arlo's. Matthew Matosis constantly makes me pause for thought. He makes a lot of good observations that I feel like I wouldn't have made myself. I don't know, does it make sense if I say that it feels like he's too negative but also too positive? I don't know. Windworn Cove. I don't think I've been here before. Anyways, I prefer to drop the subject because I will inevitably get YouTube comments from Arlo heads being like, how dare you! I will defend this puppet with my life! Well, there's not much here, is there? But I can squeeze through here, can't I? Or not! I'm just gonna ring this bell again so I don't have to shimmy it around that corner again. I was even tweeting today about an idea for a Mario and Luigi game. I'm so sad. Yeah, and I feel like they would be able to, like, capitalize on the Switch's feature set as well. Like, oh, you could pass a Joy-Con and one person could be Mario and one person could control Luigi. Which is actually really interesting because I feel like, you know, Mario and Luigi, those RPGs don't do multiplayer. I don't think they've ever done multiplayer. But they would be a really good candidate for multiplayer, I feel like. And yet, like, that'd be a cool twist on the series, you know? Don't keep these people waiting any longer. Can I shoot you? Can I shoot the train? Can I mean, if I have to be dead to get off the train, can I shoot myself? Can I find a bouncy surface to ricochet my shots off of? Oh, I gotta... Yeah. Can I push the train? Can I go... I don't think I've gone up, have I? Yes, I have. Whoops. Y'all got any ideas? I mean, there's one island out there. There's like some place that we haven't been. I just haven't seemed to be able to locate it yet. Superstar Saga had multiplayer when played through the GBA player. You mean like the GameCube accessory? That's actually really interesting. I never knew that. Are there like any other GBA games that had that kind of like exclusive Game Boy player functionality? Because this is the first I've heard of something like that, but at the same time I could swear I remember hearing similar things about other games. Am I wrong about Nightmare and Dreamland having any specific functions? Because it probably doesn't, but if anything does, for some reason I want to say that one. No, I've been here. It was actually my introduction to the series. I played it at a friend's house with them. That's so cool. Wind Waker had something like it in Japan. Well, that's different. That's the Game Boy Link cable, right? The Game Boy player is like that black thing that attached to the bottom of the GameCube, and then you could play Game Boy games on the TV, right? Nightmare in Dreamland has co-op through GBA Link. It's not the Link cable, though. But that is interesting. I feel like by this point, I've kind of explored everywhere. Unless what I'm trying to find is, like, on some random island out of the ocean. I might start ending up, like, beginning to explore tile by tile. Because I feel like what I've been doing so far is mostly just, like, exploring the perimeter. Uh-oh. Is this where I want to be? It's this? I've been to this island many times. Wind Waker had unique games where you play as the 4 color links from 4 swords, but it was 3D Wind Waker models. Wait, what the fuck? I don't recall that. Wind Waker had multiplayer minigames? Yeah, and the first ever voice acting. Nightmare in Dreamland didn't have anything besides GBA Link is what I meant. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. That sounds super interesting. Hello? Does Wind Waker have any minigames? I've been here before too. It was Japan only. Wow! Well, I didn't know, gaming. I mean, we still don't have a card, though. We've got to keep exploring. There's got to be something out there, right? The Runaway guys played it? Oh, cool. You'd think maybe I have to put what I found back in the chest? Messages inside. Well, now they're fucking dead, so... See, we've been exploring this whole wide ocean, and we found 2 keys, and then we found this. It seems like that was the main thing we were supposed to find, but... Griffin Epic? Hey Tyler, please help me! Here's a question, what do I do with this train? How do I dead? Where's the old lady? What do I do with the heart that I just found? How do I get to the other cards? What the fuck am I doing? I was literally like asking for your help like earlier, like legit. Every single time you're like, oh, I'll have to show up for the next Anodyne stream because I know everything about this game. And I'm not even being like, yeah, Tyler is so he thinks he knows everything. I'm more angry that you definitely do know everything and I am not receiving this help. Have you followed the pedals yet? Wait, what the? You can follow the... What the fuck? I have not followed the pedals. Well, I found a village. Is that what the pedals are supposed to lead to? Petals. Yo! They do lead places. I may have accidentally followed the pedals, but I don't know if I, like, intentionally did. This fish was not here before. Nova feels a presence inside these fish bones, an opportunity for connection with her nanospark. But yeah, this is like, Homecoming Island? Yeah. Well, I sure didn't try that one. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you. Checkpoint. Sorry, I don't have fucking eyes. Do I still have that Tails gets trolled image in OBS? See, I think it would be really funny if I pulled it up, but unfortunately, I feel bad about like clicking off of the game, because then it stops. Because PC games are evil. Oh, cute, even these areas have like the gates. Yeah, this area is already feeling a little more vast than the last couple of few. Does the fish have the card? Maybe. What are you? For years, I lived as a human, leaving my life behind as a fish. The opportunity of a life on land was tempting, but what did I leave behind? When I returned to the ocean, my mother, my schoolmates, my siblings were all gone. Time passed so fast. How easy it was to forget my origins, the place that spawned me. All I can hope for now is peaceful passage into the afterlife. Yes, yes. Thank you for finding me here. Can I go into, like, Super Pico? I think the background pausing is a Mac thing. I think, is it a Unity thing? You know what? It could be AppNap. No. AppNap is only for windows that, like, aren't visible. Like, if a window is behind another window, and there's, like, a particular strain on resources then. I forget how AppNap works, but something vaguely like that. Whatever it is, though, I don't think it applies here. Oh, finally! Finally, a bill! Okay, let's get the hell out of here. That's it, we got the 4 cards, we can go back to home. I don't know why every single one of these streams has to start with a bunch of wandering around and lollygagging. Well, now hold on, though, because there was the lady who said, oh, if you find her, be sure to give her this. We never did find that, did we? Unity has an option for it, but it's not on by default. Actually, this will get us out of here in no time. In a flash. Well, that's nice. I'm gonna press this just for fun, just because I can. No, I'll check for it one more time. I'll see if I can go into that portal yet. I don't think I can, but I should check. What is this all about? Is it only for backtracking, or am I permitted yet? Hey kid, if I could be... I've been around a while, you're too young for that warp pad. Come back later. But when is later? Oh, it's post-game? Oh. I kept thinking that it was like where the big shit went down. Also, isn't this where I entered? How do I leave? You know what? That might have been what that button that I was fiddling with earlier does. Or not. There we go. And then 1 astral grapefruit later. Well, okay. Let's book it back home. That is not home, Griffin. Yeah, there was like a lot of confusion at the beginning of the stream. Because like, you'll notice that actually there's still a card icon out in the sea. But I thought that that's like literally like geographically where the cards were located. And I was like, but how do I get out of the map? Took a moment, but it clicked. Anyways, Tyler, what have you been up to? How's your day been? And also, how do I get back to the thingy? This actually seems like the quickest route back if I recall correctly. It's a very strange and wiggly road out there. Oh, I see. So the pink roads are like the fast travel things, and then the green road is a physical road that you go on. Wiggly. I'm playing the Super Mario Maker 2 multiplayer update. Wait a second, what? The Mario Maker 2 multi... So does that mean that they finally patched in the thing where you can like play with people on your friends list online? They added play with friends. No way! See, chat didn't tell me about this. I may have gone too far, actually. Possibly. I think if I take a left turn from here, we're good to go. This is too much of a left. I believe it's this way, and then left. Oh yeah, they added playing with friends tonight. Just tonight, really? Huh. It's been a while since we've done Mario Maker. We should revisit that sometime. What is this symbol that I have just brought upon my map? There was like a lock or something in the bottom. What was that all about? Slurp me! Slurp me! See, look at this though. It's like an out of 350 thing. Maybe I won't have enough. Who knows? Oh, that's a lot of dust. That vacuum bag's getting awfully full. I will return soon, because I have to go down here too. I gotta talk to, well, what's left of my parents. I want to get Mario Maker just for the drawing. Yeah, I haven't touched Mario Maker in a while, but I should. I bet my friends have been making all sorts of cool levels in the meantime. Hello? This place is scary. Welcome to the Prism Reinforcement Device, Nano Clear, Nova. Please insert the cards you have collected so that the dust prism may be expanded. Hey, whoa. This place is scary. Welcome to the Prism Reinforcement Device, Nano Clear Nova. Please insert the cards you have collected so that the dust prism may be expanded. Please insert the cards you have collected so that the dust prism may be expanded. Wonderful. You have enough cards to upgrade the Dust Prism. Let us begin the upgrade process. Oh, just one more. Here we go, boys. See, with Tyler here, I'm curious whether or not we can finish it tonight, because I don't mind going over time. We're definitely not getting to Yoshi's Island, but Congratulations, Nova. You have reinforced the Dust Prism and increased its capacity by 50 units. Continue the good work. Great, now what? Can I talk to you? You have more to say? Nova, the Anodyne's date is approaching fast. The revolution is at hand and you are its leader. Oh no, I think C. Salmus is the one who I voice like that. Yes, Nova. We await your good news. You're so close. Bringing about the Anodyne and bring light into the world of New the Land. I don't like how this guy's doing it to me, but okay. I'll have a gander at the pause screen. Hasn't it taken 1 hour for one card? 1 hour for 2 cards, I'll have you know. Although one of them was obtained very, very quickly. Which is why I'm kind of like, oh, well, let's kind of wait and see what happens, right? Because I need to go up this again. We like walked into that one area and there was like just a bonus card that was like in one lone room with no challenges on the way. So let's see what's available to us now. And fuck. Taiwa, help! I'm going to Beanland. We're solving this goddamn puzzle. I feel so bad for Dolphin Friend though. Do you take me to Beanland? You maybe do. Wait. I can't tell where I entered from. Is the blue little block down there? Is that the... Maybe. I think if I take a turn here, that'll take me to Beanland. Or maybe I can like go in this house or something now. Maybe. I would like to collect these coins though first, please. No, actually, if I recall correctly, there are coins down here. The slimy men specifically told me that they were useless, and yet here I am. I can't stop myself. Do you need more cards? Yeah, we need 4 more, and then the tower's complete. But it's only saying that the places where we can find cards are the same 2 locations as before. I thought as you added more to the tower, you would reveal more locations, but that doesn't seem to be the case. While I await further investigation on this matter, though, I'm going to keep collecting these coins. But regarding this house, I think we actually did go inside. You gotta like go in somebody else, and then it warps you within the walls, right? Yeah, whoever lives here. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, if we go this way, though, we should get to Bean. That one card in the desert NPC area is under a rock near the kid. I thought I went under a rock near the kid already. And also, where am I? Oh no, I'm going the right way. I need to take a left then from here? Yes. Beans. Oh! See, because there was this puzzle with the trees or something. I was like, oh, up, right. False. The present is but bitter spawn of past and future, a mix of memory and expectation, a pleasant cocoon against chaos and nothingness. The dying tree slowly stretches and points its branches. Hey? Are you pointing this way, at this tree? It's like I may have just cracked the puzzle. The past is a fable, the future is a dream, only the present exists, is that correct? The dying tree slowly stretches and points its branches. Oh, now I get the puzzle. Aren't you pointing back to the tree that I just spoke with, though? Or are you new? Before you were talking nonsense. Okay, well you're pointing elsewhere then. Oh, you haven't followed the trees yet? Yeah, I didn't know what they were doing. I can't tell what direction this is. But I guess I'll try to find like a tree and then work out a line from there. Maybe more so this way? I don't see any trees. Unless, no, that is a door. But you are a tree. A dying tree stands silent. A few other identical trees are scattered throughout the field. See, that's what it kept saying before. Now the trees are reading me poetry. Poetry, if you will. This way, maybe. Yeah, I kind of might just like try to brute force this, because I can't read. I don't speak tree. I think you're following the small branch? I don't know. I don't know. Could have sworn there was something in this little dip, but I guess not. There's actually not very many trees around here, so I don't know what my trouble here really is. Isn't this the one that I just talked to? I don't fucking know. Trees, Louise. I only see these 4. And I can speak with you, and you say things, and then slowly stretches and points its branches. But where? Like, it kind of contorted at first, and then I guess you're supposed to see like which direction it bends in, but once it's bent, you don't really get an idea, unless... Ah, so even the present is lost to us. Then there is nothing left but to fade away. Now I get it, okay. I think I know the tree that this one's pointing to. You keep looking at like half of it. I'm sorry, what was that? I don't have fucking eyes. False. Ha 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 ha. We asked for bread and Father gave us a stone. So be it. No longer shall we suffer the timid illusion of reality. Past and future alike we shall seize for our own pleasure. Yeah, you gotta bend though? There we go. And then that should be the last one, yes? I think the next tree in the sequence will also like wiggle as another indication. Now hold on, I did not say I can't read. I said I can't treed. Nova. The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova. Spark this being and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. It's been a while since you've had one of these, like a proper fresh entrance. Oh hell, I missed this little mini game. Although I feel like this game kind of peaked at Desert NPC, so I don't know. This minigame sounds like less of a rhythm puzzle and more like when you have your turn signal turned on in your car. See what? It's like the exact, like... It's the same though. Didn't the last time you do this go terribly wrong and a gargoyle scared you? Why yes, it did, but this is what's supposed to normally happen. Uh-oh, this isn't normal. This is the same place as before! Whoa! But then doesn't this oh no. By visiting this area, the Nexus, you may warp to any of the stone... What? Huh? What? But I just came here, but... No, but it's mirrored? Huh? Tyler, what's going on? I don't get it. I thought I was being good. Watch this. This stone is still gonna fucking chastise me. You may not be an advice rock for a second. Too young for that warp pad. There's a new warp? Oh. See, I don't know how I make... Like, hold on. If I go back here... And I go here. There was this lady that led to the islands, but to be honest, I don't know how she got here in the first place. I was like, oh, I guess I'll try clicking on that. That, however, seems new. If this portal is inactive, seek another entrance to the Nexus within a higher dimension. I mean, I guess I found a thing, but I'm not happy about it. A dusty tomb sits upon the pedestal, permeating the musty room. Is it tomb or tomb? I know people got mad at me for Fire Emblem when I said it wrong, but I forget. With a grave and reverent aura, Nova feels a potential for connection with her new nanospark. Already, okay. Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Oh, I love this music. Armor of Destiny, press any button to start. Oh, this one's cool. 1. Once there was a mighty king named Erithros, who ruled the land, that's cute, wisdom and strength. Beneath his steady hand, the kingdom prospered, and he was loved by all. One day, the fearsome dragon lord, Dustra, awoke from his ancient slumber. From the mouth of his cavern, he surveyed the kingdom and grew jealous of its happiness and wealth. Yo, this is so cool! Lord Dustra flew to the castle and laid siege to it. Many brave knights set out to slay Lord Dustra, but all of them perished. Grieved by the suffering of his people, King Erithros donned the armor of destiny and set out to face the dragon. King Erithros swung the sword of purity at Lord Dustra. The magical blade struck true and cleaved the dragon's nigh impermeable scales. Did I just click on 2 or 3? Okay, that was 2, so this is 3. Blow after blow, or I guess 5, King Erithros lay upon the dragon. But Lord Dustra was cunning. He aimed for the armor of destiny with his massive claws, slapping away the breastplate, boots, and shield. And then he was naked. With Erithros thus disarmed, Lord Dustra at last slew the king with a final burst of flame. Weakened but victorious, Lord Dustra flew back to his cavern, clutching the armor of destiny. After the battle, Prince Liuko, the heir to the throne, fell under a mysterious curse and turned to stone. With no king to guide them, the kingdom fell into darkness, awaiting the day foretold when the Prince Liuko, the white blood cell, would return to bring peace and prosperity back to New Lead Land. Hey, Mr. Dragon, how about you swipe away my breastplate? I was about to say, why don't they just make friends with the dragon? Sword of Purity, the sharpest double-edged knight sword known to man, said to be the gift of an angel. Breastplate, plate of belonging, emblazoned with the royal blood crest. It makes known the inner truth of the wearer. Boots of immersion. Its mystical souls channel the wearer's life force such that the surrounding earth may sway to his footsteps. Shield of justification. Its angles were designed by the most distinguished scholars to deflect any blow. King Liuko has been turned to stone. Only once the armor of destiny is placed upon the 4 pedestals will he return to normal. Are you Bug? I love these middies!
I am the wizard Arteri. With my magics, I have summoned you here that you might fulfill the prophecy.
I am the queen. Thank you.
Nova, you have heard our woeful tale, but many do not know. When Lord Dustra flew off, so wounded was he that he dropped the armor of destiny, piece by piece across New Lead Land. Mayhap the armor of destiny, once reunited in full, will have the power to lift the curse upon Prince Liuko, that he might defeat Lord Dustra once and for all, and restore peace to New Lead Land.
I am the queen. I am the king. The workers have to obey. Well, great. Well, it's okay. Let's set off on our journey then. I am the queen. So what do we do? Where do we go?
Please, Nova, search far and wide. Bring the armor of destiny to this chamber, place the pieces upon their pedestals, and save New Lead Land.
There we go. Thank you. Yo, look at these dudes. Ever since the king died, balance has been lost.
There are so many powerless people in the world. To restore balance, we need a ruler with truly great power.
Oh, how I miss the king. Truly a great man.
We knights shall keep the peace until the prince awakens. Only nobles allowed in here. Oh, 1,000 pardons, Lady Nova. Our Terry told us to let you wander freely. A crusty bread of stone-milled flour.
A wedge of aged cheese with pungent...
But where are the crackers? Unusually large leg of bird, perched atop roast vegetables.
They all brought their lunches.
Truly, our lives are marked by rustic beauty, each day suffused with immediacy and primal emotion.
Yo, who's this dude, though?
I am the court jester. I play the fool for the amusement of the court. Hee hee, I bet you'll never guess that beneath this foolish facade lies a deep well of intellect. I have self-published 3 novels.
Thank you, Just Kitten. I love you.
You know, like meow.
The Foolish Facade by Just Kitten. Chapter 1. Everyone believed that the court jester was truly a fool. Wisely, Jack's Katrine preferred it that way, all the better to keep her enemies in the dark. Soon enough, everyone would realize how wrong they were. Soon, they would be sorry. Jack's Katrine smiled. Oh, I want to read this whole goddamn book! A strange sculpture of a staircase sits in the center of the hall. It doesn't appear to lead anywhere. Perhaps it represents the futility of climbing upwards within a fundamentally unjust system. That is really, really fucking funny. Good bit, good bit.
Oh my god, I love this. Oh my god, I love this.
Lady Nova, we knights are a proud order, dedicated to justice. But without the guiding star of a true king, the occasional knight has fallen into confusion and vice. Or, so I have heard. Please, fulfill the prophecy.
You have anything more to say, actually?
No. Okay, who are you? Hi, Nova. I see you somehow conveniently have a map of Newly Land. Was that the fucking ooh? Guys, the music did the ooh! Are you wondering why you can't see where you are on it? Well, it's a map, that's why. It's okay, though. Just look for landmarks to figure out where you are.
Well, can I see the whole?
Whoa!
And you can see the different cards within it as well. This is a fun little area. I like this a lot.
That is not northeast, southwest, though. It's Erdl now.
So what's the acronym for that? Because it ain't never eat shredded wheat anymore. What does Erdl stand for?
Knights are just cops, but with more money.
Oh, I love you. Also, ooh, ooh.
Randall. Goodbye, Nova.
LOL. I bet you were expecting me to say hello, weren't you? I don't like to be predictable like that. Yo, holy shit, dude. This guy's so random. Holy shit. Fuck. No, I can't cross those. What is this? Yeah, I guess I'm going this way. I don't see any rafts around, so... Paperclip. Where are you taking this artifact? I found it in the woods. I just thought it was neat. I must confiscate it. You are hereby fined 30 coin. Oh, this okay. But what if it's mine now, though? Nothing? Okay. Oh, I love these character designs.
Oh, hello, Nova. You may not remember me. I was the first Yolkrope to greet you back in the Yolk of Yummy. I must admit, I was a bit starstruck back then. Hee hee. I don't really go in for heroes much anymore, but I'm very glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too, Yolkman. I could have sworn that they looked familiar. Look at that. That's very good.
The mighty paperclip.
Well, it's like they say, if the pen is mightier than the sword, the paperclip is mightier than the sheath.
I'm here to protect the shop. What kind of lowlife would steal during these dark days? I can't wait to bust a rotten thief. Shopkeep,
You don't mind if I quaff this potion, do you? It's been a long day of justice.
Not at all, sir. My potions are much too strong for you, traveler.
Potion seller?
Good day, Nova. Please let me refill your stock of healing potions. And of course, you must upgrade your armor for the difficult road ahead.
Nova gained 12 potions, and plus 6 defense, whatever that means. Oops, Nova dropped the potions on the ground. While she is apologizing for the mess, all the enemies in the world decide to work out at the gym and... Erdl, unjust rule by deceitful leader. The cost... But... Talk to Yoki more? Okay. The cost is 2 metacoin to stay at my inn. If this is agreeable, please converse with Bed. Wait, never mind. Bed is out of service. Understandable. Have a nice day.
This sure is an interesting land, isn't it? There's so much to see for a small-town girl like me.
It's not all sunshine and roses, but the yolk had its problems too, once you dug a little past the soft, quilted surface.
Would you like to spend some time with me, Nova? Feel free to meet me at the Overlook just west of the castle.
Nothing brings me more joy in this world than a good ooh-ooh. The nights go on about how difficult life is with the king gone, but life has never been easy for us. We've tried to create a free potion exchange, but the knights always shut us down. I think they'd rather lock people up. Ah, you startled me. How are you doing today? Enjoying your freedom of speech, which I am in support of? A cab? Protecting the town is small potatoes. Back in the glory days, he went on noble quests all across New the land. It's fun to dream of adventure and glory, but it's also fun to see the people in your ordinary life and love them. I mean, this doesn't seem west to me, but okay. Nova, I'm so glad you made it. I'd love to show you the view. Would you like to hold hands? I suppose. Yes. Okay. Hey, Nova. You and I are both outsiders in this realm. They say that the kingdom has fallen without a king. It's true that there's much hardship, but I also see people working together and sharing what they have. Not because of, but in spite of those who rule over them. Well, I'm not sure what all of this means. The prince doesn't deserve to be imprisoned in stone, but neither do his subjects deserve to be imprisoned for struggling to survive. Are you most eager to sympathize with those who least require it? This got a little heavier than I meant for it to. The world is a strange place, isn't it, Nova? You've come so far since the yolk of Yummy. Let's just sit together for a while. Thanks for sitting with me, Nova. I know that you have a difficult path to walk. I hope that there's room for friendship and warmth. That was very nice. I appreciate this. I think more games should have hand-holding mechanics. Bench Friends and Mario Odyssey? Why can't I hold hands with the new Donkers? 0 out of 10. It's no masterpiece. Have I gone... I feel like I'm already kind of out of places to go, but I might be able to go around the castle if I shimmy this way. Eh? It's all come down to this, you see. Reading blocks shall set you free. I see. God damn it. What, can I move reading blocks? Can I push it into the water? No. And here I was thinking that I was onto something. Animal Crossing needs a hold hand mechanic? Hell yes! There was a really good, like, concept for mechanics that they should add to Animal Crossing, and I think hand-holding was one of them, and you can, like, lead your friends around, and I think that's very sweet. I would like to be able to do this immediately. Go south of castle. Okay. Go east. Go whence you came. But I can't go south. This is the southmost I can go unless I go west then south. Or what is it? Lest. If you go south, you should find a raft. Back to the raft? Okay, I'll do this. Yeah, I don't think I did go this way, actually. Oh, the birds! We birds love to fly around and see lots of interesting things. Lord Dustra guards his isle carefully with magical rocks. Perhaps this tip will help you. Due to an inner ear injury, he is prone to dizziness. Across the sea to the east, the mountainous area of Craig's Lost towers above the ocean. It's a favorable place for those who are seeking something. I'm deciding that this one talks like Cass. The Isle of the Kin Killers is a dangerous place for a boy like me. Why would you want to go there? The wizard Arteri placed a magical seal upon that island. Only the wisest may enter. They who unravel the mystery of the Arteri blocks. I don't know what kind of sparkle dog dude this is. Have you heard of the Not Snarl Woods? You'll know it when you see it. There are so many branching passages that it's easy to lose your way. Ah, but to make it through, all you need is one simple trick. Oh no, I forgot the trick! To the west of the castle is Big Slime's Dome. I fucking love these names! A treacherous land where the Lord of Slimes is said to live. A raft is a very convenient way to get around. However, it is said only one with the power of the vacuum can use its sucking ability to quickly sail. Yes. So, I suppose if I'm starting at the castle, then I would want to go to the west. Eh? This is really cute. Just thinking about the Isle of the Kin Killers makes my feathers stand on end. I hear those fearsome beasts roll themselves in dust to strike terror into the hearts of their prey. Are you sure you want to follow the path of the Arteri stones? Yes. The course you chart is up to you, but in my words, you'll find a clue. As in, like, up to me, so go up, maybe? Maybe. What is this? What is this? Fuck you! I mean, up here, I've been up there, right? And here I was thinking I was already having sailing troubles and that those were behind me. Uh-oh. This is a Not Snarl Forest. I know it when I see it. Oh boy, we've barely made a dent in this area, have we? I feel like the amount of effort required for certain cards is a little imbalanced. Wait, what are these? I thought these were like little things that you could enter, but not these. Oh no, yes they are. Oh no. There's a bird again. Oh my god! The pink stones are important. That's the impression that I got, but I guess let me know if I'm missing one, if they're that important. Rats. The bird tells you how to beat this part, but aren't I beating it all by myself already? I know my way around a knot, don't worry. Bird! I don't even know how to get to them, because they're not like next to the shore, so how would I take a raft there? You can also just beat it yourself. I can, and I will. I want to say I took a left, I'm going right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is getting a little bit complex now. Ooh. Ooh. If I fuck this up, I'm gonna be really mad at myself because I'm not gonna remember what I did. Okay, okay, okay. I'm good at this though. This is my brain age training. Fuck. Up. This one. And then this one. Yeah, and then I go in the right one. And I go in this one. Right? Yes. Fuck, and then I go in this one? No, okay, so that one's the bottom one. Close, though. You have to check the artery stones in a certain order. The text from them is a hint. Oh, fuck this. Tyler, that sounds very long and tedious. I get the impression that we're not finishing this tonight. Although, what if I went, like, super long and then I did? Okay, gotta go up. Gotta be sneaky. You gotta be quick. Gotta go to the left. Okay, and you go to the right, and you go this one all the way down here, and then you go this one. Yeah, so it's not this one. This one seems too simple, so I'm gonna pick this one. Fuck! Of course they make it the most odd. See, that's how they get you, because you think it's gonna be, you think it's too easy, and then you say, oh no, it can't possibly be, but then it is, and that's how they get you. It's really not. Well, it's long because it spans most of this world, but the hints are pretty obvious, they're just straight lines. Fuck! I'm just thinking of this in more so of like an effort to card ratio, you know? Because I have gotten cards for far littler than this. At least I'm getting some dust out of this every time I come back, because I might need some more of that, who knows? Of course it's the obvious one, of course. Allergies. Yay! I think. That's a really good jingle. Yay! Oh no! But wasn't there like a thing at the very end that I... There was like a thing at the very bottom that I like ignored. Because they went back to get the sword and then I think I missed something special. I just gotta make sure, okay? Oh, no, okay, that's nothing. Great. Well, then what is down here, then? This snowy stuff? What's all this snowy stuff? You ever open twitter.com and regret it immediately? Yo, Carlton, you ever feel like this? All the time.
Having a hard time? Keep talking to me and I'll spill the beans.
There is a simple trick. Odd or even. Oh, fuck! Here's the key. Scientifically speaking, our world is made out of square images called tiles. The correct path always requires you to move an odd number of tiles to the next entrance. Having a hard time? In general, yes, but regarding that puzzle, no longer. Trying very, very hard to squeeze around that one. Also, I can use a vacuum. Okay, well now we're in Snowy Land. I don't know why we would want to be here, but okay. Ah, I see. Uh-oh. There's not enough anymore, unless...
Oh!
Wait a second. Yeah, these snowman dudes are fucking sneaky. I was about to say I remember a thing or two about these guys. Ooh, indeed. See, but there's gotta be something for me to... I get it. I get it. This one's tricky. This one's sneaky. Well, that was miraculous. If the snowballs hit these things, do they die? Because if so, I just got very lucky. Yeah, okay. There's something over here. Is this like an armor piece again? Nova got an enhancement patch. Her maximum health while on nanoscale has been increased. Thanks. I'm just gonna walk around these guys this time, I think. But I will eat your dust. This world is so vast. And I still haven't found any cards where I'm trying to be. I mean, it looks like there's a card, because we went to the snowy place in the very bottom left, and then we went to the forest. So there's gotta be a way into this purple fortress, and then that'll be our next card, right? Or do we have to follow the hints? Oh, I guess not. Okay, that works. Oh, that's what was blocking me before. Okay, some more shortcuts. How are you like this,
Nova, it is too dangerous to face Lord Dustra before the prophecy is fulfilled. You must return the...
Oh, we have it. Is this where the dragon is? Well, maybe let me through, bitch. No? Who are you? Indecisive adventurer. Heading north obviously leads to a climactic battle with Lord Dustra. That's why I'm following this other path instead. There's sure to be some sort of handy treasure at the end of this non-essential path. But hey, that's the treasure that I'm after. Oh no! Well, if I feel like I feel like if I keep speaking to you, then they'll beat me. This path is kind of long, huh? Just a long, empty path. I'll bet the treasure must be pretty good then. Look at how fast your legs are jiggling. Why is this path still going? Was it meant to be closed off but accidentally left open? What if there's nothing at the end? Surely no one would intentionally create such a boring path. Time to turn back. Wait. What if it's the Sword of Purity? I don't trust like this. I do not trust like this. Should I turn back, Nova? It's so cold, and perhaps this path will never end. Once upon a time, I believed in truth and justice. I thought that hard work would be rewarded. But the real world isn't like that, is it, Nova? We are all just made of tiny particles spinning in chaos. The universe cares not for our feeble attempts to contain its infinite dance. Each of us a universe, each of us an atom. Change the factor of scale just a little bit, and suddenly every problem ceases to have meaning. How do we respond to everything at once? How is a story anything but a lie? Does it matter? Oh! Great timing on that. Nova found a friend whom she had made along the way. The real treasure was the friends you made along the way. No comment. No comment. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. Why do the bits in this game have to be so goddamn cute? Okay, so we're not doing anything involving that place. Yeah, I guess I just gotta keep looking around the islands for more pieces of the armor. I mean, we already have the sword, but I don't know. It's like, how am I supposed to find a bunch of pink stones in this vastness? I'm just more in the mood to, like, just make progress and get things done tonight. That's all I want. Because the first stream was a little lacking in that, if you ask me. Or rather, the first bit of this stream. Uh-oh. Griffin, you little bitch! Oh, no, wait, no, it still works. I got extra. They decided to be nice to me. Well, that leads out. Where does this go? Following the stones will lead you to each piece by the... I don't see any stones. Except those stones. Okay, here's one. What's your clue? Do my clever hints amuse? No! Or will you look up FAQs? I have chat for that. Except whenever I ask chat to do that for me, nobody ever does. Still never figured out how to get off that train, did I? Thanks for visiting. Craig's lost. Who's Craig? Why is he lost? Oh, Stinky. It's Stinky! Oh, you gotta find a way to... Stinky? Ah, Stinky indeed. Do these hints come from left field, or is within the truth concealed? But I know to go left, but then nothing was the... Oh, wait, okay, can I hop down from these? I don't know if I can. But I can't go left. Unless I have to sail left. Wait, shit. That doesn't do anything. But maybe I have to come out of the left, or that. Or just that. Okay, okay. So are we trying to get to, like, the top of this structure, or what is this? Holy shit. What is this place? I'm sick of this boring old shield I found on the ground. I want something deadly. Moo, I've got too much milk. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to stop this to get an image now. I just have to. One moment. Yeah, I've got a good one. Give me a second here. I forget what these file names mean, but I definitely... Yeah, there it is. There it is. That is all. I watched a bunch of dairy industry commercials. Now my bones feel weak. My father never taught me to play catch. Perhaps that is why I turned to violence. Round-headed man. I never get any valentines. Fun person. I could really use a scepter-shaped object. Ghost. Boo! I'm a scary ghost, looking quite dapper in my invisible suit. But I'd give it up in an instant for the scent of fresh persimmons. Got a jar here, I guess. This is jar. It is sitting on ground. I must be clothed in the most wondrous of fashion. I hate all of these people. But don't I have a sword that I can trade with them? Isn't that the shield that we're after? Oh my god, she's in my inventory. The sharpest double-edged knight sword known to man. Said to be the gift of an angel. I guess not. Thought maybe I could like equip it and give it to them, but... Do none of those people wield important items that I need then? Because that sounds like a very compressed, like, trading quest. course it's the Otis image. Why wouldn't it be the Otis image? I would be disappointed in myself if it was anything less. It is? Well, but I'm talking to people and they... See, because I have a sword and she has a shield, so it sounds like this is the first person I would initiate the trading sequence with. Unless I use jar. Can I milk? I've got too much milk. Why is there an exclamation mark now? What does that mean? Who wants milk? Dairy commercials. Oh, this is... What the fuck? No. The sun's shining in my eyes. I can't pick my fruit. Oh, this is... No, you want a persimmon. No. Who wants a persimmon? Ah, and then dapper suit. That's the fashion. Yeah. There we go. What the fuck? Nova found the Shield of Justification. Bring it back to the throne room. But at what cost? That was very upsetting. I didn't like that one bit. We gotta get out of here. We gotta hide the evidence. We gotta leave the scene of the crime. Eh? What is this? Oh, whoa. Oh. 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 But maybe now I can cross the thingamajig now? Because I know there were stones super early on that I was very bothered by. Oh, okay, so I still can't cross those. Great. I can do this, though. So let's see. Where have we not been? We did the upright, we did the bottom left, so top left and bottom right, I suppose? Let's keep going south. This is all for one fucking card, I should stress. Doggy! He kind of looks like Frankie.
That's not what I wanted. Where am I? For some reason, I feel oddly at home in this peculiar land. Lord Dustra, I have no idea what you're talking about. I think I'm wholly unrelated to your quest, so leave me alone. Where am I?
Thank you, Frankie. Puppy. Check out the stones at the baby... What baby island? What stones? Excuse me? What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, no explanation for that. Cool. Cool! The small island just south of Castleberg. Oh, I might... Was it the one with the bird or something next to it? Okay, I guess. But I would like an explanation. I have no idea what that's for. Even Tyler doesn't know. What the fuck? Is that a color picker? I would assume it's used for the palette of this game, maybe. This one? Just thinking about the Isle of the Kin Killers makes my feathers stand on end. I hear those fearsome beasts roll themselves in dust to strike terror into the hearts of their prey. Are you sure you want to follow the path of the Artery Stones? Did I talk to you or did I talk to you? There we go. The course you chart is up to you, but in my words you'll find a clue. So I guess up. Right, I tried this before, and then I couldn't do that. Maybe if I go, like, down and around, though. If I go down and up, and all amok, then we'll see. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm holding all questions until later. It didn't make the jingle, so that wasn't the right what do you... Oh, on the right of that island? Oh, yeah, there's more here. Wow, time for a shopping spree. Nondescript Central Island. Name and description pending due to lack of funding from the king. The path is straight from stone to stone, but which direction? Left unknown. I don't like these clues. I just want to explore, and these are putting gates. And then left and up, okay, and then watch, it's gonna be open. But what's the point? I think it would be cool if you had like a wide open area. You could just do the 4 things in any order in. Oh, well, it's still blocked off, so double fuck you then. Unless it's like that kind of up. Oh, I thought this was attached to the castle and it was a place I had already been. Hold on. Welcome to Big Slime's domain. But this isn't the Kinslayer Island. Read each stone you must. You might. But have you got the order right? I have no rights. See, I thought this was the place where I held hands. I just have a bad sense of... What have I done? Oh, does that close only if you attack people? Whoops. So don't kill the babies. Okay. It's very difficult for somebody like me to understand. Holy shit. Well, there's the armor. May I speak with you? What a big and ferocious slime. Nova feels the potential for connection with her nanospark. I don't like how it's B to do this in baby mode, and then X to do it in 3D mode. Oh! Blood? Blood? Chumby. Was there a Where's Waldo slime? That sounds like very funny. That sounds like very funny. I'll have to take a look at. Well, great, now what? Oh. Oh, okay. The breastplate! The throne room! Baby! There is a Where's Waldo slime. I'm keeping you with me. You're my new best friend. Oh. Where'd my friend go? Where's Waldo? Well, that was an easy one. Okay, so now we have to go to Kinslayer. I thought that was Kinslayer. So that's bottom right? How do you manage? No, that's where the... I went that direction already, but then I found the weird palette thingy. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm sorry, okay? Slimes are very satisfying to slime. You are at Kinkiller Isle. When one solves my puzzling blocks, the gate ahead forthwith unlocks. Oh, fuck you, Luigi! Kin Island only opens when you complete... Okay, so what's left? What else is left for me to do? Did I not already get all of them? Oh, I am very confused then. Oh, goody. And then I'm back on the mainland, huh? Tyler, I would like... I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need all hands on deck on this little raft of mine. Actually, there may be one on the mainland that I need to speak with again. I don't know. Hold up. I've seen one of these around. There's a card on the top left of the world if you take the raft up the river. I like cards. Let me go back to Slimeland. Does said card also involve the stones, maybe? Could be, maybe. A little bit. This river, I'm hoping. See, this place is much bigger than I thought it was, because this is clearly further... I thought where I held hands with my friend, with my Yolk friend, was like the leftmost I could go, but clearly not. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I think I get this. This is cute. This is a clever one. Eh? Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that this was a thing that was happening. Really, shrugged this one off, didn't I? Oh dear, my gluttony has... Guys, we were just talking about Bowser's inside story. Has finally gotten the best of me. Oh, how sorry am I, Nova. I'm sorry you must see me in this state. Will you hear my tale of woe? Oh no, I ate too much fatty food and then I got real big and I got stuck. I've always had something of a sweet tooth, but this time I took it much too far. The hunger, Nova, the pure desire. Chocolates, caramels, and jelly beans too. Candy corn and corn syrup candy. I scarfed it all down until I couldn't hold another bite. The next thing I remember, I was waking up here in this cauldron. Oh no, and then Bowser's gonna get ate. Someone must be cooking me for dinner. I feel my body melting into soup. A fitting punishment for my own gluttony. Ah, but Nova, if you clean me of the dust, I may be able to squeeze free of the cauldron. And I promise never again to eat another sweet for all my days. Nova feels the potential for connection with Pirar Treacle. Pirar Treacle. Oh dear, oh my. Oh, Nova, oh no. If I want my feet licked, I'll say I want my feet licked. I want my feet licked. Oh my? Are these the sweets? You know that one video of the dude like dancing with the dog? I think I need to break that. Can I do this? No. But I feel like this music could go very well with that imagery. There we go. Okay. 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 Yeah. This slaps. Is this what the inside of people look like? This, guys, it's Bowser's inside. Because then Bowser got fat and then we infiltrated him. Oh, I don't think we have enough. Gotta go back. You gotta use these like very sparingly. Very deliberate with your aim. Oh, these are tricky. There we go. Oh, it was only the one? Okay. Sometimes I don't get puzzles so good. Ah! I took two! Maybe I need to avoid the blue ones and just only go for these pink crystals. Oh, but it's real tricky. Let me get into, like, position. Okay, so I have one more to get this one, and then one. Fuck! And I can't eat these. These are getting very difficult, and I will not have it. Again, it's only the one. Why? Wait a second. This is curious, isn't it? This shape looks familiar. Nova feels the glandalox seed pulsating inside of her. It channels the center's power, transforming the deadly dust crystal into a card. Nova found a card. It's wet. I'm choosing not to infer what that means. All the spikies can be killed with the... with the stars. Oh, thank you, Nova, thank you. I was so afraid when I was melting in the cauldron. But you have saved me from that terrible fate. As I promised, I will never succumb to gluttony again. No more shall I fill my belly with treats. I cannot risk being melted down into goop. Now, boys, don't touch that stuff. A worm? It remembers which ones you've killed, and if you get the other one, it'll open. Ah, I see. Guys, I really liked voicing that dude, difficulty with rolling R's aside. I'm gonna miss that guy. This VA is top-notch, thank you. Yeah, me repeatedly going like, that actually was part of the roll. For you see, that worm was doing quick maths. The worm goes right of the river for the next stone. Of the river that I was just in, or a different river? Skibba pop pop! Okay, where am I? Where am I going? Worm dude will be missed, I agree. Straight from stone to stone, but which direction? Left on... Do I have to talk to every stone in the exact order? Your last stone was the one in that's right, I got distracted by worm. What else is new? Wait, do I have the, I should have the worm in OBS still, and yet I'm looking and I don't see it. You guys know the one that I'm talking about from the... No, Slimeland is this way. From the Breath of the Wild playthrough? The Beanie Baby worm? Where is stone? Here is stone? No is stone. No, this cannot be.
Help me! Oh.
Is there a way I can sail to the opposite end of these walls, maybe? Like, if I go around, will I find more? I did hear things about rivers, so... Protecting the town. Oh, I remember you! Yeah, I haven't been up here. Hold up. Actually, maybe I have, though? I think this is how I reached Worm, was it not? You already got the stone here. I said to go right... Yeah, is this gonna take me back to the worm? I was literally just here. How did I not recognize this road, Griffin? This is a grave error on my part. Whoopsie. Have you come back for more? No? Oh, okay. It said, did it say to go right? Where to go right? This is so confusing. I'm too stupid to understand this. I don't know my Urth from Douth. This is to the right. This is to the right. You aren't going right of where the stone was. It has to be right of this. Well, where was the stone that I spoke with then? Is it on the central island? Do I have to come back to these same stones every time? The path is straight from stone to stone, but which direction? Left unknown. Which stone did I fucking talk to? See, do they say the same? I'm so confused. Remember to drink your water, gamer. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Delicious salt water. Maybe? No. No, me. The stone was on slime. I just went to Slime Island. There was no stone. Is this what it's really like to be lost at sea? Is this what it's like to slowly go crazy on a raft? Is this where Okay, I'm on Slime Island. Oh, I found it. But it didn't do the thing. Read each stone you must, you might, but have you got the order right? Right from this screen? So I would have to go down, then right, then up, then right? To find the next stone? Because that's what I'm gonna do. I was talking about a stone that was on the mainland somewhere though, so perhaps if I look again, I'll find it somewhere around here. You fucked up the order. What do you mean I fucked up the order? Do I have to repeat the whole sequence? As delightfully charming as this area is, fuck this stone mechanic if that is actually the case, and I have to repeat the whole sequence. There's a lot of those things. And also, I haven't even found the stone with which I would get it wrong on. So do I have to start from the central island again? It literally says A-cab! I didn't see that the first time. I thought that was like a chat joke. I think talking to the Kin Killer one reset it. Oh. Oh. I can't even find the stone that one was trying to point me towards. I don't know where I'm going. And off we go. Set sail on our grand adventure. Have I spoken with this one then? Is what I want to do? The course you chart is up to you, but in my words you'll find a clue. Bitch, no I won't. And yet I will go up from the stone. I will try. Here's that up from here. Okay, so then that's Slime Island. Read each stone you must. Well, now it's not even making an error noise. So I gotta go right from this screen. But then where is the stone? But it's to the right of this screen. This is where I gotta go. If I can get the raft on here. Somewhere right of here. It didn't make the correct sound. But yeah, even if like I have to do them in like a different order, what I'm trying to do is like just find the locations of the stones so that I have a better idea of what I'm doing, but I can't figure out what's to the right of that specific stone unless they only appear when the chime sounds, which sucks even more. If it doesn't make the puzzle solve noise, don't follow it and start from the first one. So the first one is on the central island, because I spoke to that one and that one didn't make a little jingle either. Boy, the medieval times sure fucking suck, huh? The path is straight from stone to stone. See, because this stone was not the first one in the sequence, but it was the first one that I saw. Up to you. Nah, they're always there. See, so it doesn't matter then if I can't find the one that's right to the one that I keep trying to go to on Slime Island. I get what I have to do, I'm just not having fun. No, and then so I want to go up, and then up one, and then to the right one. No, I have to. I think it's like further right of that even. So is it the one on the island then where I turned all the people into items? Yeah, cause it ain't here. I gotta go around. Oof. Tyler, if I'm wrong, you've got to intercept me, like, fast. You need to, like, tackle me before I walk into these bullets of progress. See, now I think that this is, like, 2 up. No. I remember seeing a stone here, but I think it's elsewhere on this island. So, around. Oh, no! Where is my watercraft? There we go. My vehicle. Do my clever hints amuse? No! Or will you look up FAQs? Wait, look up? Up? Is there another stone here? There is another stone here. Do these hints come from left field, or is it within the truth see, because I was originally interpreting these hints as like how to solve the puzzles, but they're kind of their own thing, huh? Come from the field. It's about here, yes? Yeah, you're the one. You're the one for me. Please hold all Poggies until the end of the ride. Poggy? Where are you? Oh. I gotta go here. Yeah, there we go. I spent so much time in 2D, I think I'm about to start seeing things in 2D. It's all come down to this, you see. Reading blocks shall set you free. These blocks are a fucking prison. Okay. I'm almost there. Now you can go to Kin Island. Finally! Finally! Watch me get the sequence wrong again. When one solves my puzzling blocks, the gate ahead forthwith unlocks. Woo! Checkpoint, please. Okay, cool. Now what? Uh-oh. This is very foreboding. Oh no! You said I could do this to them? I can do that to them. I forgot that that's what those were. I thought they were rocks rolling down the hill. Baby! Anything but baby, please. Excuse me? Squeak, it's rolling around in the dust. Squeak, it's rolling around in the dust. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. What's this? Nova feels a potential for connection with her nanospark. Can vacuum this up? Squeak, it's rolling around in the dust. I see. Hey, y'all ever shot a rat? Tyler, please don't use those emotes. Blue spikes can only be owned in baby scale. Brain cell. What's that? Alas, why must I lack all faculty of speech? How am I to communicate with clarity and rhetorical vigor, whilst constrained to a vocabulary of but squeaks and grunts? Oh, Nova? Is that you? Go to the northernmost tip of Kin Killer Isle. Find the tree that stands alone. Walk due east from it until you hit the cliffside. It may look normal, but talk with the cliff, and ye shall find... rats. So which one of you is the giant rat that makes all the rules? Go east. Go whence you came. And before chat's all like, wait, Griffin, I know you made all this progress, but real quick, did you get the winged sandals? Well, I'm already going in circles. I forgot what the clue was. I mean, there's no other exits from here, so let me reread this real quick. Also, you can skip these loading screens, bizarrely enough. Yeah. Okay, just tell me the clues. It was east, right? And then you have to find a tree. Yes, find the tree that stands alone. Walk due east from it until you hit the cliffside. It may look normal, but talk with the cliff, and ye shall find. One more time. So the northernmost, and then you find the tree, and then you go east, right? Northernmost tip. Find the tree that stands alone. Walk due east until you hit the cliffside. And look normal, but top of the cliff. You shall find. Okay. See, I thought I did that, but I'm not seeing any tree. The lone tree, you say? See, this looks to me like the northernmost point, but... The lone tree? Go east from the lone tree. Talk with the cliff? Eh? Oh, I don't get this at all. Because this area is so small. If there was a northernmost point, you think I would find it, you know? But it's not... nowhere to be seen. That little bit with the stairs is like the most up I can go, yes? Right up there. So I go up, I go this way, and that's the northernmost tip, right there. The lone tree. And then go east from this, and talk with the cliffside. Nothing to be seen. These oohs mercilessly mock me. Well, there's no cliffs here. Talk with the cliff, talk with the cliff. What the fuck do you mean talk with the cliff? This is the only cliff that's east of that lone tree, unless I'm looking at the wrong lone tree, but there are no other lone trees. Oh, east is right. Oh, I am not gonna live that one down. See, I told you I didn't know my Reest from Lest. Anyways, I think I have the things that I need. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna trudge back in silence. Hey, I found the right tree, though. I mean, that's where I thought I was messing up. But I didn't put the things on the pedestals. Oh, there we go. Oh my! Lady Nova places the armor piece upon its pedestal. How wonderful. How embarrassing. Okay, these all say the same thing. Alright, Prince Peasley. Stone up. King Leuco has been turned to stone. Only once the armor of destiny is placed upon the 4 pedestals will he return to normal. Great, now what? Do I speak with you? I am the queen!
Amazing! You have done it!
Oh, I've really done it, that's for sure. I've been screaming internally for like 5 minutes. Can you scream externally maybe when I ask for help?
Prince Leuco! Nay, King Leuco. At last the prophecy has been fulfilled. The return of Bloodcell the White. He who shall slay Lord Dustra. Nova, please go to my father's murderer. I will follow and catch up with you as I regain my strength.
Oh, okay. It's okay, chat. I'm equally as frustrated with myself as you are. That's a really dumb mistake to make. I thought it would take 2 seconds, not 5 minutes to realize. Well, when's the last time you guys ever used a fucking compass? I hate stones. I hate cardinal directions. I hate knights!
Nova, Lord Dustra awaits. However, his isle is blocked by rocks. Unfortunately, he has no weaknesses. However, he does have an ear condition making him prone to dizziness. Stay strong. An ear condition, you say? I got a brain condition. Prone to dizziness. Oh. So if I go around and around and around, then I'll get real dizzy, huh? And then maybe that'll make the stones go away, and then I can enter the dragon? Yay! See, that was a fun puzzle. I like that one. Open the dragon. Stop having it be closed.
Griffin, all of your knowledge has been replaced with chunky boy ass images. I suppose I have a limited amount of storage, but if I have to put yaoi in my brain instead of knowing up from down, then so be it. I'm the dizzy dragon now.
Hey, speaking of, you guys seen any good BL lately? Because there's this one show that people were talking about a couple weeks ago about like this band, and apparently it's gay. And I maintain that the only good BL is Dokusei, but guys, is that actually gay? And also, what's that Studio Trigger thing? Let's talk about that instead of Who dares enter my domain? Ah, it is the one who has fulfilled the prophecy. Prepare to die!
You ever wonder what is going on in someone's head? Yaoi Christmas Carols 10 hours extended!
Actually, it's a YouTube playlist, Tyler. There exists no extensions.
You dare bring dust into my lair? You must die!
Note, the battle with Lord Dustra features the Ascending Tidal Barrier, ATP. Gather attacks, health, and shields while the tide is low. Defend against Dustra's attacks while the tide is high. What? Do I gotta slurp? I see. So if you slurp a sheep, you can indeed slurp shields. Oh, and then you can like set them up. Okay. That's fun. Oh, those guys suck though. Get out of here. Okay, it took a second to click, but I get this now. Hold on. Oh, so you can't suck things above the line. Oof! It's a shame you can't shoot things diagonally. Cool. I keep sucking you. I'm gonna take like a shield in advance here. Phew, okay. And again, first thing you do the shield, and then you do the swords afterwards. No heart? So no head? Please, please, please. Phew. Oh! Prepare for my final form! Lord Dustra. Oh.
Where's the final form?
Producer Tanny appears suddenly. We went over budget on the trading sequence, so that was your final form. And, heh.
What?
Everyone told me RPGs are hot, and this is your big break. Well, look at me now, just another joke. My fireballs don't even track Nova.
Forget it, I quit.
What luck, Lord Dustra quit. Nova wins. Oh god, it's Vector. I was going for like more of a CDI Ganon, but sure, I'll take it. Give me my goddamn card. Die.
Excellent teamwork, Nova. We have vanquished Lord Dustra. Thank you for everything you have done for my kingdom. Structure shall be restored. Hurrah! Yes, I can feel the past, trickling in like the future. Ah, wonderful, wonderful. Like sweet sap of the maple, the past is cast aside defiantly. It screams, creamily, for an effervescent mother. Without it, a great divide forms, and... Not the first dragon griffin sucked! Nova feels the glandulok seed pulsating inside of her. It channels the center's power, transforming the deadly dust crystal into a card. That was a dragon, not a crystal! You made a mistake! Oh, I got you this time, haha. Oh, see, this is legit, like, I was joking that I've been in 2D so long, but I was legit, like, taken aback by seeing the 3D environment again. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so Tyler, here's the dealio. We've got 2 cards left. Should we get them and finish the game tonight? Or is that, like, 1 more stream's worth? Because if it's as long as, the dragon stuff, I don't know. And wouldn't that remaining card also be in the pastel sea that we were in before? There's 2 cards out there still? I guess we didn't really find any cards while we were there, did we? Maybe 1. I genuinely forget. Let's see then. If we do want to get to the beach, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do? You would take a right. We go this way. Probably 1 more stream. Alright. Well, also at the beach is a save point, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. Where do I go from here? Oh, I can follow the road to the beach from here. Okay, okay. How many coins do I have, by the way? Inventory. Yo, Centerberry Burst cereal, hell yes! Metaclean? I have 313. I was just thinking about that slime who asked me to come back when I had 40. Or 400, rather. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna do it, but, like, I mean, if I was close, maybe. Alright, so game over. It turns out nothing ended today, but I'll tell you what did end. My suffering. Just kidding. Haha, that's 1 game we'll never complete. Anyways, that was Anodyne 2 for tonight. I'm gonna save real quick here. Thank you for watching, I suppose. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. I've already forgotten my outro. It's been so long, I can't even finish my goddamn outro. Can't complete a thing. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch, I think I may have not said. I mean, September's over. So, sorry about that one, Chief. But you can, if you want. And you can subscribe to me on Twitch. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out in, both on and off stream. And speaking of, I will click off and freeze this poor little game 1 more time, because there is indeed art for tonight. Because our good friend Itz is doing Inktober, and I wish I talked about Inktober. I'm not doing it, but Itz clearly is, and this is what they did for today. And look how fucking cool this is! They did a Kirby thing. And usually I only like to put up stream-related art, but you know what? We played Kirby. You could say it's Star Allies related, so you know what? This fucking rules. Anyways, and with that, that's the stream for tonight. Thank you for watching, and have a nice night. So yeah, no Yoshi tonight, I suppose. Whoa! Well, there's some strange things that are happening to my wheels. I'm gonna stop, Good night.